In this video, we're going to go ahead and run a quick test on our NIF file in game to make sure that everything works. Our custom outfit is rigged. We're able to move around. It moves with the character. Everything works fine. So below the video, in the video description, you will see a link to the mod page for this tutorial series. I want you to go ahead and select that. Then on the mod page, scroll down, select Files, scroll down a bit more, and in the Miscellaneous section, you are looking for a testing material. Go ahead and download that with the Nexus Mod Manager. Select Continue with my download, and we're going to go ahead and open up our Nexus Mod Manager, and we're going to, it should be downloaded. Once it's downloaded, go ahead and double click it to install it. All right, now this is just a testing material. We're going to use this temporarily to test in game. We're still going to cover materials and texturing and how to go through the whole texturing process. But for now, we're just going to use this for testing. So I'm going to minimize Nexus Mod Manager. I'm going to minimize my browser. Now you're going to want to go ahead and browse to your Fallout 4 installation directory. So I have Steam Apps Common Fallout 4. I want to open my data folder. Then I want to open my materials folder, and you're looking for a folder called testing. This is what you just installed, is this testing material. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and open up our Female Vault 111 suit that we exported from Outfit Studio in the previous video. And again, we're just using this to replace the Female Vault suit in game just for testing. All right, so let's come over here and we're going to, first off, I can tell that I am not actually using my custom body textures in NIF Scope, so I'm going to go ahead and set that up. I'm going to go to Options, Settings, and I'll come over to my Resources folder, and I'm going to add a folder. Then I'm going to browse to our Fallout 4 folder, and I'm looking for the data folder. Go to the data folder and go ahead and click Select Folder. Now I want this to supersede this one, so hopefully all I have to do is click apply, and it does. So make sure whichever one's at the top will take priority. So I want the one for my Fallout 4 data folder to be at the top because that'll be where all my custom textures are, and the one for the extracted below it. So I can go ahead and close this out now, and that's taken care of. Anytime you export anything from Outfit Studio in this at the time of making this video, you have to select the body, drop it down, and you want to select the BS lighting shader property. Okay, and we have to change the Skyrim shader type, which is actually Fallout 4, but you have to double click this, then drop that down, and you want to set that to skin tint. Okay, then just click off somewhere and it'll be set to skin tint. So now it's using the correct shader type. Next thing I want to do is go ahead and select the torso area. Go ahead and drop this down. We're going to select our BS lighting shader property, and we're probably going to go ahead and steal one for now from another NIF file. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. Let's get rid of this BS lighting shader property and steal one from another file. So I am in our extracted NIFs folder. I have Fallout 4 mod toots, our meshes. I'm going to look for clothes. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to find house dress, because that's what we're going to use for testing. So I'm going to find house dress right here, house dress. And then we're going to grab this foutfit.nif. I'm just going to go ahead and double click that, scroll this off to the left, which mine will look all messed up. Don't worry about that. That's from a lot of testing. I have some straggling files inside of my data folder. So I'm going to drop this down. So I'm going to select the dress, drop that down, and here, this is what I want. I'm going to hit Control plus C on my keyboard. I'm going to come over to our body, and with the outfit, our custom model, we're going to select the BS lighting shader and hit Control plus Delete. That's going to delete it. Then we're going to come in here and hit Control plus V. That'll paste it down here. Now the important number we're looking for here is 69. Okay, remember that number. We're going to come back up. We're going to select our BS subindex tri-shape. Scroll down till we find our BS properties. Drop that down. And right here where it says none, double click that and type in that number, 69, and press enter. And that'll assign this new BS lighting shader property that has a lot of the same values. Now, these are probably being overridden by the material, but I just want to replace it just to make sure. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll back up, and what we need to change is the name of this BS lighting shader property to that material path. And so I'm going to go ahead and close this now. I don't need it. So I need this path right here. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in. So I'm going to right click. I'm going to edit the string index. I'm going to type in materials /testing /. I'm going to type in testing.bgsm. And with that typed in, I'm going to click OK, and we should see our testing material should pop up there. It should look just like mine, should have this kind of, looks like a cloth. This is just a simple testing material I put together in like no time flat. And we're good. We're ready to test this in game. So let's go ahead and click File, save it. So now we have to save it. We're going to go ahead and close this. And we're going to go ahead and minimize that directory. And what we want to do is go ahead and put our NIF file inside of the Fallout 4 data structure. So we have to replace this female vault suit. So we need to know exactly where that vault suit is. So actually I'm going to bring this back up and I'm going to go to close and I'm going to find a folder. It should call Vault 111 suit. So we need a folder in close called Vault 111 suit. So I'm going to go to our data folder in our Fallout 4 installation. I'm going to find a meshes folder. If there is not a meshes folder, go ahead and create a folder called meshes. I'm going to open up meshes. If you do not have a close folder, you right click, say new folder, and you create a folder, name it closed. You have to spell them identical to how they're spelled in our extracted directory. Double click close. Now create a folder called Vault 111 suit. As you can see, I've already done this. I have one called Vault 111 suit. Name it identical. It has to be spelled exactly the same as it is in your extracted directory. Go ahead and double click that. Now you're going to go ahead and paste it here. Now I'm going to make sure I back up my vault suit. Now let's go ahead and copy our female Vault 111 suit, our custom outfit, our little corset. We're going to hit Control plus C on my keyboard to copy it. Come over to the folder that you just created and hit Control plus V. And I'm going to select replace the file and destination because it's new here. And there it is. Our custom outfit is right there. So now for all intents and purposes, this should work in game. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, I'm going to give you a 10-second warning because I'm going to be testing this in game and our character model did not have a top and a bottom on it. So this is your nudity warning. It's not really nudity. It's a custom model in game that's naked. It's art, whatever. But okay, 10, 9, 8, not going to count down anymore. You have enough time to pause your video and get the kids out of the room. So here it goes. Here we are in game, and as you can see, we have our custom model. It's in the game. It has a testing texture on it. It's no big deal, but that was a heck of a process. It's actually really easy to get through the entire process. It only seemed like it took a lot of time because you were learning. We still have to texture this thing, so in the next video, we're going to start covering texturing and taking a look at how we can get some custom textures on this. We'll take advantage of that normal map that we baked and that ambient occlusion. But okay, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to post below the video and click subscribe to follow us on YouTube.